I am curious about Donald Trump, though, because since 2020, he is technically a losing candidate. He lost the White House in 2020. Democrats won the House and the Senate, and of course, obviously, the White House that year. He was largely blamed for a red wave that failed to materialize in the midterms in 2022. So, is the GOP coalescing around a losing candidate?
They might be. And I should also add 2018 wasn't very good for them either. They might be, but they have no choice, really. I mean, if you're, I mean, that's the reading. You made the announcement about Mitch McConnell, but that's how I read that. They really have no choice, and that's because if the head of the ballot loses by, let's say, 5 or 6 points or more, it's very hard for down ballot candidates to win. Trump almost never is the biggest Republican vote getter in many of these contests, and he wasn't in 2020. If he'd gotten as many votes as the leading Republican candidate in many of these states, he would have won the state. Part of that, though, is a choice that Trump himself has to make, which has to do with the kind of candidates that he has been backing in primary contests. He's backed people who are loyal to him, even if they were less likely to win the general election. He needs to think about the following problem. If he doesn't carry the Senate, and I think he has a good chance of carrying the Senate because of the map this year, but if he doesn't carry the Senate, he can't get his nominees approved, including any opening on the Supreme Court. So he really needs to pay attention to that.